it's Sarah from mynaturalbabybirth.com. This is the second video in this quick little bonus series that I've been sending you guys, and thank you so much for all of the comments and questions that I got from the first video. If you didn't have a chance to see that, let me recap really quickly what was in there. We talked about the fear, pain, tension cycle and how this is your biggest enemy when it comes to getting ready for your birth, and we want to defeat this because if you let your fears overrule how you feel, it can tell your brain that you are in pain, which leads to more tension, and you can spiral down in a negative cycle. And I had 3 natural births. All were different and all had magnificent things that I learned. And with each of those 3 births, with my first one, I really learned how to conquer my fears, and it was all mental. And then this second one, my second birth, I really discovered how to beat tension when it comes to going through labor and going through contractions, and it was a fantastic birth that I really enjoyed. And then with my third birth, I really discovered how to overcome any extra pain that I might possibly be feeling, and it was the strongest birth I've ever had. And so I've put all 3 of these things, everything I have learned to defeat these 3 things, together, and it's something that I want you to have as a toolkit in your labor bag, or a resource that you can have, because these are natural things that you can learn to get ready for your birth and overcome any obstacles that may be in your way. And to beat tension, we're going to touch on this right now. To beat any tension that you're having, the key to that is relaxation. And so, Sarah, how's that possible? How the heck am I supposed to relax when I'm feeling these contractions that are a pain I've never felt before? How can I relax? Yes, you automatically tense up when you feel things, hence the tension. But with practice and daily techniques that you can learn, you can automatically teach yourself how to beat this tension so that you don't get stuck in this cycle. And so I want you to try something today, and I will prove you right, prove my point. Okay. So, sit down with your husband tonight and have him squeeze a pressure point on your body, like just above your knee, on your leg, or this muscle in your shoulder. And I want you to sit or lay down in a totally relaxed position, very calmly, and then have him start squeezing that point like a contraction. Loose and soft at first, but then tighter and tighter and tighter over the course of like 30 seconds or so. And then have until he is squeezing as tight as he possibly can. And the whole time you are just relaxed in the best way that you know how, however you want to do it. And then once he's gotten to that tightest pressure that he can gradually let go just as slowly as how he got there. Like a contraction that comes in intensity, peaks, and then waves and backs off. And do that while you are in a completely relaxed state. Okay, so do that first, and then the next thing I want you to do is, okay, sit up, change positions, talk a little bit, don't focus on relaxing whatsoever, and then have your husband squeeze that same spot, with that same intensity as before, the same exact way. He can do it a little faster this time, but the same thing he did before. And you will see a difference between the first and second time. The first time when you relaxed, it was much less painful than the second time when you were not focused on relaxing. Try that tonight, today, whenever you see this. Next time you're with your significant other, do this and test this, and you will find that when you are relaxing, your tension, and hence leading to any pain, will be greatly lessened. The first time I did this with my husband in a birthing class, Lamaze birthing class, we did it through while I was relaxing, and then the second time she said, okay, husbands, squeeze your wives in that same way, just like you did before. He did that, and I almost decked him because it hurt, because I was not focused on relaxing that second time. So try this. You try this. I want you to do it tonight. And so with these sorts of techniques, we can learn how to relax our whole entire body, our minds, and using imagery and different stimuli that help you get into a meditative and relaxing state that will enhance the powerful feelings that you are feeling during your birth, so that it does not lead down a negative path with pain and fear and tension. So try that, and I want you to reply to this email or leave a comment below this video and tell me how that went and tell me what happened, okay? And then look out for my next video where we are going to talk about some additional keys that will help you beat this tension and help you find a perfect state of relaxation for your labor and birth. Okay, go home and try that, and then let me know how it goes, and I will see you in the next video.